Before Hollywood ever knew her name, before the bright lights and red carpets, there was a young girl with a dream so big it could barely be contained. Lacey Chabert grew up in a small Mississippi town, surrounded by family, southern charm, and the kind of quiet that lets imagination run wild. Even as a child, she was captivated by stories and performance, her eyes always searching for the next adventure, her heart set on something more. Lacey's journey began on the grand stages of Broadway, where she learned to command attention, project her voice, and connect with audiences night after night. Each performance was a lesson, each applause a spark that fueled her passion. But the path to stardom was never easy. Every show, every audition, was a test of her resilience, a rehearsal for the bigger storms and challenges that would come her way. Long nights spent memorizing lines, early mornings filled with rehearsals, and countless hours perfecting her craft. These were the building blocks of her future success. Through it all, Lacey's natural charm and undeniable talent made her stand out. Whether in a crowded casting room or on a busy set, she had a presence that drew people in and made them believe in her potential. Soon, her dedication paid off. Small roles in commercials and television began to appear, each one a stepping stone, each one a sign that the thunderstorm of fame was drawing closer. Lacey never waited for opportunity to knock. She chased it down, running headlong into auditions, braving rejection, and always pushing forward with determination and hope. This was just the beginning of her incredible adventure. With every new role, every new challenge, Lacey Chabert was ready to shine, and soon, the world would be watching her rise. Lacey's first big break came as the voice of Eliza Thornberry, a spirited and adventurous character who captured the hearts of millions. For a young actress, landing such a pivotal role was both thrilling and daunting, but Lacey embraced the challenge with infectious energy and dedication. Almost overnight, her voice became instantly recognizable, making her a household name for an entire generation of kids and families who tuned in week after week. Her performance brought Eliza to life in a way that was both authentic and memorable, showcasing a remarkable range that set her apart in the world of animation. Lacey's ability to infuse warmth, humor, and depth into her characters quickly made her a sought-after talent. Then came Mean Girls. As Gretchen Wieners, Lacey stepped into a new spotlight, joining a cast that would soon become iconic. The film's sharp wit and unforgettable lines turned it into a pop culture phenomenon, and Lacey's role was at the heart of it all. Her performance was unforgettable, proving she could handle the pressures of a blockbuster and hold her own among Hollywood's rising stars. She brought vulnerability and humor to Gretchen, making the character both relatable and memorable. But with fame came new challenges. The risk of being typecast loomed large, as audiences and casting directors began to associate her with a single type of role. Lacey faced this challenge head-on, determined to prove she was more than just one character or one performance. She sought out new opportunities, eager to show her versatility and depth as an actress. She stood at a crossroads, weighing her options and choosing to keep exploring new roles instead of staying in one lane. It was a bold move, one that required both courage and vision. The world watched with anticipation, wondering what she'd do next and how she would continue to surprise and inspire. With courage and determination, Lacey set out to chase new creative storms, refusing to let early success define the limits of her career. The first flashes of her career had lit up the sky, but for Lacey, the journey was only beginning. She was ready to embrace whatever came next, her eyes fixed on new horizons. After Mean Girls, Lacey found herself in the eye of the Hollywood storm. Famous, but facing tough choices, she took on a variety of roles, refusing to be boxed in. From horror to comedy to drama, she tested her range and kept her career moving forward. Hollywood's ups and downs brought setbacks, but Lacey's positive attitude kept her going. She learned to weather the industry's storms, using every challenge to grow stronger. Her refusal to be typecast proved her versatility and resilience. Lacey wasn't just surviving, she was thriving, building a career that could withstand any downpour. Each project was a lesson, each setback a chance to adapt. She emerged from this phase stronger and more determined than ever. The clear skies ahead were hers to claim. Lacey found a new home on the Hallmark channel, where her warmth and charm made her the queen of feel-good movies. With every role, she brought a sense of comfort and familiarity, inviting viewers to escape into a world where hope always shines through. Her presence on screen became a beacon for those seeking a little extra light in their lives, especially during the holidays. Here, she brought hope and happiness to millions, starring in stories filled with love and second chances. Each film was a gentle reminder that even in the toughest times, there's always room for joy and new beginnings. Lacey's characters often faced challenges, but they always found a way to believe in love and the magic of possibility. Each film was a burst of sunshine, offering comfort and optimism to viewers. The Hallmark Channel became a place where families could gather, laugh, and share in the uplifting stories she helped bring to life. Lacey's performances turned ordinary moments into something truly special, filling living rooms with warmth and hope. Lacey's performances made her more than an actress. She became a friend to her audience. Fans saw themselves in her characters, and her genuine spirit made everyone feel welcome. She inspired people to believe in happy endings, both on and off the screen. Her Hallmark roles allowed her to connect deeply with fans, creating a sense of community and joy. Through meet and greets, social media, and heartfelt messages, Lacey built lasting relationships with those who admired her work. She became a symbol of kindness and positivity, always taking time to make her fans feel special. She proved that success isn't just about blockbusters. It's about finding your own light and sharing it with the world. Lacey's journey showed that true fulfillment comes from touching hearts and making a difference no matter the size of the stage. Lacey built a legacy of kindness and positivity, showing that you can create your own sunshine. Her off-screen efforts, from charity work to spreading joy in her community, reflected the same warmth she brought to her roles. Her reign on Hallmark is a testament to the power of following your heart and staying true to yourself. Lacey's story encourages us all to embrace our unique paths and to find happiness in the places we least expect. Sometimes the greatest adventure is making others smile, and in doing so, discovering the sunshine within ourselves. Lacey's journey hasn't been without storms. She's faced personal losses and the challenges of balancing work and motherhood. Through it all, she's remained resilient, showing true strength by standing firm until the sun returns. Her work ethic and professionalism are legendary, making her a joy to work with on any set. Lacey's consistency is her anchor, keeping her steady through Hollywood's ever-changing tides. She's also built a genuine connection with fans through social media, sharing her life with honesty and warmth. This openness has created a supportive community that cheers her on through every season. Lacey's adaptability and positive spirit have been her greatest tools. She's shown that the journey itself is the real reward. Her story is a masterclass in endurance and kindness. Lacey Chabert's career is more than a Hollywood success story. It's a guide for facing life's storms. She teaches us to believe in ourselves and step bravely into the unknown. Perseverance is key. Even when the path is uncertain, keep moving forward. Every storm passes, and the sun always returns. Lacey's kindness and positivity are reminders that how we treat others matters as much as what we achieve. Success built on goodness is the most rewarding kind. Embrace challenges as part of your unique adventure. Face every downpour with courage and look for the rainbow after the rain. With a brave heart and positive spirit, you can weather any storm. Your own epic adventure is waiting. Just like Lacey, step into the light.